Hello everyone, it's about 3 vlog. Welcome back to another video. In today's video I'm going to be showing you guys how to apply for a student housing in Denmark. So it's currently 3:45. I'm walking through the walking street. You guys can see this is the decoration for the Christmas. So I have been living in the student housing for like 2 years. So I will make like video to show you guys how to apply for this student housing and show you guys the tips and tricks so that you can go through the procedure like so easily. So before I go to my home and show you guys how to go through the procedure, I want to tell you guys what kind of stuff you need to apply. So if you are an international student, so you will need your residence permit and study confirmation from your university. So this is the round circle of walking street. It might look a little bit awkward that it's the time for sunset and it's 3:45, but that's how it's in Denmark. When it's the winter time, the sun's set so earlier. So before going to my home and see how to apply, let's enjoy the music.
Machine will not communicate thoughts and the stress I am under. Be a war child, form a circle before we all go under. They fight for life. I can feel death, can see its beady eyes. All these things into possession, all these dreams will want to swallow.
So now I'm walking towards the Norreport metro station.
DRB
So guys, I'm back to home. Let me open my computer. So I will show you guys how to apply for student housing, as I am living in student housing for like 2 years, so I know all the steps and procedure you need to go through to get the accommodation, and I know all the tips and tricks to get the accommodation fast and easily. If you are new to Denmark, if you are planning to move to Denmark as a student, this kind of student housing would be the best choice for you to live in, because it costs cheap and you get all the facilities from the Danish government. If you live in here, like they have all the facilities which is extra, like gym, library, and you don't have to pay for all this stuff. So I would suggest you to apply for this kind of student housing to live a better life, student life in Denmark, and make the study and work and life balance. So without going any further, let's get started. And if you're new to my channel, please don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell to get notified more content like this. So now I'm going to my laptop and in Google, and I will search KKIK, which is the website where you can apply for all the accommodation and student housing in Denmark. And this website are linked to all the accommodation, where you can find like more than hundreds of student housing around Denmark, inside and outside Copenhagen. So I will go and search like KKIK, which is Collegium Control, something like this. So when I search, the first thing which comes is the website. It's written KKIK is the Collegiums Contour in Copenhagen. So when I click here, the website should appear where you can apply. So this is the website, and here you can apply for all the accommodation in one website, which is the best thing, I guess. So here you can know like who are they and all the information about them. Then you need to create a profile by yourself to apply for the accommodation. So when I go down and put like create profile, this page will appear, and here you can apply for your own accommodation, and this you need to fill all the information in here. So if you are international student, the most important things you need to fill up, I will show you, because like almost everything, you know, your first name, your last name, I will not go through all the procedure, but I will tell you the important stuff you need to fill up, and the way to fill up these important informations. So if you are international students, you need to put like exchange students, you need to put yes. So now you can see everything is different. It's new page get opened. So after putting yes, you put all the information like your name, nationality, and contact language. If you want them to contact you on English, you will put English. So let me go down, and then here you will put your information like the study, when your study starts and when it's predicted to like finish. And here you need to put your income. I would suggest you to put a minimum wages, so that they know that you are earning and you will be able to pay them the rent or the accommodation fees every month. So here you will put your email, mobile, and when it comes for address, if you don't have any accommodation in Denmark, you are coming to Denmark, you are new, then what you need to do? The thing you need to do is you need to apply through others' address. So what you do, you will do it the temporary address where you are living, you need to give their address. So when I applied, I didn't had any accommodation or place to live, so I was living in a temporary apartment. So I give the name of the CO of the apartment. So the owner or the person who owns that apartment, I asked him that if I am able to give his information. Then he told me that yeah, you can do it. So then I put all of his information over here, like CO, address, then country, postal code. So when it's about country, you need to go through here, then you need to go down, all the way down, then search for Denmark like this, and you put DK. Then in the fact of postal code, you need to give the postal code of your area, then the name of the city. If you are living in Copenhagen, you will write Copenhagen. So this is the normal stuff you need to fill. So when you go down, this will appear, which is the same as those previous address information. So you will just copy and paste all the information over here down. And the thing you need to do is you need to make sure that all those information are the same in both places. So next, when you fill all the information correctly, you will put next. But when I started first and I put next, this thing appears and it was in Danish. I couldn't understand what it says. So the thing it says is when you fill out the information and your information, some of the information cannot be correct but might not be correct. So here it will appear that this information is not correct and you need to put the information again. So what you will do is you will go back and put the information correctly again. So this where you can see what information you have put wrong. Anyway, after going through the process and putting all the information, let me show you what page you will get, because I will not open a website by myself now. So after putting all the information, the thing you will get is you will get a page something like this. So a page like this will appear after putting all the information, where you need to choose between 3 of the accommodation. So here when I go down, I can see many of the accommodation. But what kind of accommodation you will choose? You will choose the ones you most prefer. So to find that kind of accommodation, what you will do is you need to search room, how many rooms you want, 1 room, 2 rooms, or as many as rooms as you want. So let me just put 1 room or rooms with bath and common kitchen. Then when I go down, I have a price limit. So I'll put minimum of 2,000 and maximum of like 3,000. If you have really low budget, you can put the minimum and maximum like too close. So then other facilities is like own kitchen, pets. If you want pets to allow in your collegium, you will put pets allowed. Then children's allowed. For me, it's not that mandatory, so I will search. Then I will get those accommodation which are in my price range. Like this is 2,900, which is between 2,000 and 300,000. So it's pretty fine. I will put like select this accommodation. So when I go down, I get this. So after searching, you will get accommodations like this. So you need to choose 3 of them to get through the process, as it is a cheap accommodation, and this accommodation is like the best, one of the best in the city of Copenhagen. So if you guys are interested, leave a comment down below. I will make another video by showing that accommodations. So after selecting 3 of the accommodation, your work is almost done. So what you need to do is you need to go to the application. There will come a place where you need to select the document, which is written like document section. So there you need to put the documents, and that's why I have told you earlier that these documents you need to have, which is residence permit and study confirmation. So after making the profile, you need to upload your documents so that they know that you are a student and you are studying in Denmark. So you need to have your residence permit and study confirmation from your university. If you go to university, they will easily give it to you. So you need to upload it in this website and make sure them that you are studying and you are genuine student. And the most important thing I will suggest you when you make a profile, because there is like thousands of people waiting for this kind of accommodations, and when you open a profile you are like in a long list. So what you do is you go to this way, this your profile, like, and you need to log in every day. Like you need to log in and make sure that I am really interested. Then what happens is your list of the serial goes down so fast. So I will suggest you to do that, logging into your profile. Yeah, let me just turn off the laptop. So yeah, that was for today, and I show you how to apply for this kind of accommodation. So after applying this, when you get an offer from the collegium, that the housing offer, so what you do is you need to accept the offer, and to accept that offer you need to have a CPR number, and through that you need to accept the offer. And after accepting to the offer, what you will do is you will just wait, and if you have any question, they have their own number in the website, so you need to call to them that I have got the offer, what I need to do in the next steps. So anyway, they will inform you everything by mail, so you don't need to worry about that. So that was for today. I don't want to make this video much longer. So if you guys find this video helpful, please give a thumbs up, and see you in my next video. Until then, peace.